Okay, welcome back. Hopefully this is the last video, and I'll try to make it quickly. So I wanted to actually show you now how this really pays off. All right, I've got my C++ program here. I got my my header file here. I've got my code running right here. I want to make something that's truly useful. You know, this didn't really save me any coding, but it can for sure. So let's make it do a couple more things. Let's make it convert to, say, meters and centimeters. To do that right off the bat, you can probably imagine I need a new variable. Let's call it max. We'll just call it max cm. Okay, and that'll be our variable for holding centimeters. And let's make so meters. I'm going to be dealing with reasonably small numbers. They're going to be fractions of a meter, meter being nearly a little more than a yard. So I'm going to probably want to do a decimal point. So we're going to put in a float, and we'll call it max meter. Okay, excellent. So now we have to create those two subroutines. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to make it fast. I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to paste it. And instead of doing convert to inches, let's do let's call it convert to let's do an underscore cm. Okay, and that one should be easy because we know that our variable here, max cm, is equal to nothing more than inches times 2.54 centimeters to the inch. 2.54 centimeters to the inch. And voila. And then let's do a convert to meters. Control C. Bring that one down. Let's do a convert to meters. And well, in that case, actually, there's 100 centimeters to the meter. So let's just keep this really simple, and we'll divide that by 100, and that should do that. I kind of like this underscore thing. I'm actually going to change that to underscore, that to underscore, and of course over here in my code I'm going to change it to underscore. And the only thing we need to do now is we've created two new subroutines, so I should really put these over here in my header so that we know about them. And let's do that right now. What are they called? It was convert to cm. Okay. And it was convert to meters. How cool is that? Okay, make sure I got my semicolons. I tend to forget those. They look good. They look good. Let's file, save that. Let's file, save that. The only thing I changed in the original was this underscore. I carried it through. Hopefully it'll load just the same as it did. Awesome. And Control Shift M. Life is good. Okay, so now let's call upon. Let's not convert to inches. Let's convert to cm. And let's put out our cm. And it's not going to be the inches we're looking for. We're looking for the variable that we call max cm. Yeah, can't spell max cm. Did I do that right? We'll find out quickly enough. And Control Shift down. Oh yeah, look at that. So now we're at 40 centimeters, 50 centimeters, 25 centimeters. I can move that around, so now I can deal with it in centimeters. Bring it down to 17 centimeters. Oh, well, hey, let's see if you wanted to do it in meters. Well, that's pretty easy too. Convert to meters. My variable was called max m, and we're going to make it meters is equal to, let's spread that a little bit, you know, and let's just throw that not to confuse you, but we're going to throw in that print line, and we're going to just throw in some dead space so that we can actually see it easier. Okay, and load it up. Control Shift down. Hey, we got an error. Okay, let's figure out why. Let's see. I declared it as a float. Max M. Data 1, max M. I should be getting a value that is not that. Let's take and change this to 0.0254. I don't think it should matter, but we're going to try it. Save. And let's load it up. Control Shift M. And we still have an error. Let's see why. We got a float. Oh, look at that. Right there. See that? I forgot. I just copied and pasted it, and I'm outputting the wrong data. So we need to change that to max M. File, save, load it up, Control Shift M, and voila. Okay, 0.3 and 0.4. Let it go. Nice. Okay, so we are. I'll put it so it's over here so you can see it. I'm sitting at a pretty tall desk. It's 1.19. Oh, I bumped it. 1.19. Let's see where we're going. There we go. 1.17 meters to the ceiling. Put my hand in. Drops it down to 0.33 meters. So there you have it. I'm hoping that was useful, to, even though it was a little fumbling, to show you how to create a library. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to zip these up. Create a zip file, and I'm going to shoot a very short video of how to install what other people create and just install zip files directly into the Arduino. And I will see you again soon. Bye.